anime from last night, so I am back doing my PS Now look through and seeing is there anything really on there? Is it really worth $20 a month? And so far, I am coming to a bad conclusion that the Xbox one blows the Xbox stream thing blows the PS away. And I'll get into more of that at a later time. But right now we got Blue Estate. It looks promising, and we will find out if it holds true to be promising. Uh, Here we go. Okay. Point at the screen with your wireless controller and press L1 button or up button to center the crosshair. Okay. Uh, uh, okay, to the corner. Aim at targets and press R2 button to shoot down. Okay. Okay. R2. Okay. Ready. Ready. R2. R2. Well, my opinion, this is pretty low. To tilt the controller to aim at targets and press R2 button to shoot at them. Okay. At any time during the game, press L1 or the up button to recenter. Alright, my opinion. Oh, okay, it's it there. Trying to sell me something. Oh, so you only get part of the game on PS Now. Oh. Oh. PSN Now is really becoming um, pretty lame. I get brand new games on the Xbox the day they're released. Games and I can download them. This is really, I'm thinking this $20 ain't worth it. I found one game that was great, it's an older game, and then one other game that's good, and most of them have been pretty crappy. It's kind of a rip-off. Yeah, you get 300 games, you can't download a lot to stream them.
They say nobody walks in the city of angels, but she had legs that went all the way down to the sidewalk and up the stairs to my office. She rolled inside like the morning fog, moist and mysterious, and a little bit chilly. The one look in her eyes, and I knew things would be heating up fast. I said, "What do I call you?" And she answered,
Cherry Pops?
Something told me it wasn't her real name. Then she started blubbering about some cool cat named Vincent who'd split the scene, leaving Cherry with a broken heart and the kind of deep aching void only a good private can fill. And the closer I got to my client Cherry, the deeper the mystery got. See, Cherry danced at a mobbed-up Sunset Strip joint called the Smoking Barrel, and her boss, Tony, was the one and only son of Don Luciano, capo de tutti de capi de tutti frutti capo de... What? He was the West Coast Cosa Nostra boss, and he was freaking bad. Sorry, where was I? Oh, right. Anyway, turned out Cherry's massive pendulous skills had come to the attention of Kim Bong and Jim Bong Sik, proprietors of an even shadier LA flesh palace known as the Twin Dragon. So when the Smoking Barrel's top stripper disappeared one night, Tony Luciano knew just where to look. Don Luciano prized an eye for business above his son Tony's view of the world through the sights of his gun. He'd given him the nightclub to run to get him back on the high road. But Kim Bong Sik had kidnapped my client Cherry Pops, the only human Tony Luciano had ever warmed up to. And Tony couldn't even spell negotiation.
All right. Any one of you that speaks a word of English, tell them loopy twins you work for that I'm here for what's mine. Oh, did you hear me? I said, bring me Cherry Pops, or this Desert Eagle's gonna say it louder. 1, 2...
Diplomacy and tolerance weren't numbered in Tony's talents. He liked to shoot first and ask... Well, he just liked to shoot. He wasn't much for questions.
Shoot his face!
Okay, yeah.
Give me a second to reload and I'm gonna put a hole in your head.
Okay, how do you reload? Okay.
You hear me now?
Oh wow, my hand.
I need more hair gel.
Get tired.
But for Tony, finding Cherry on his own called for stealth and deduction, and all Tony had were a lot of bullets.
Make him die! Come on! It's like they built mooks into the walls.
Okay.
Give me a second to reload. I'll give you a third eye.
Shoot him!
It might be nice to have bullets in this gun. Didn't I just reload?
I'm out of ammo! The
I'm
Twin
a bad
Dragons'
shot
main
when you have
attraction
to
was their
sit
famous
there and hold
mermaid
this
show, but their
control
star
pad.
girl, Princess Neptuna, had run off with what she hoped was a prince. Anyway, the club was open only to its armed employees while they auditioned a new girl, and the auditions were tanking.
Meet Barrett, formerly employed by the state senate.
Whoa, whoa. What kind of freaky joint is this? This ain't natural. All right, you weirdo creeps. I want to see all your gun permits.
In my sights!
Ah, jeez, I'm out again.
Oh, nope. Gotta load every fucking minute.
How many times I gotta reload this thing?
I know. There's too much loading. God. My hand's starting to fall asleep.
I'm out of bullets, huh?
Oh my God. How many times can you get comfortable with the guy? You need like someone to quit.
Say goodbye to my mother.
I'm not liking this game. I gotta find some way to put my hands up here. Cause I don't want to hold a controller up the whole freaking game. Try this.
Come on.
Well, it wouldn't be bad if I had like a gun.
Oh, that's it.
But this is touchy.
Which pocket did I put my bullets in?
Again, gotta load.
Christ. Didn't I just reload?
Again, I gotta move my controller. I'm not used to this, moving the controller stuff. God. My fingers are falling asleep. I just wish it was like a real freaking shooter. Not this point controller thing. Like that.
Ah, jeez, I'm out again. Oh, that's it. I'm done.
Yep, I'm done. Okay. My opinion about the game. I think it's stylish and cool looking. Um, but I think on a game like this, I'd rather like have one of the old duck games where you have a gun that looks like a gun, or Resident Evil for the GameCube, where you had a gun and you're shooting. Trying to move your controller like this and that is just very uncomfortable for me. So this game, and you didn't get the full game, you have to go buy the game. It's just them trying to sell the game to you. So my opinion of it dropped right there because I'm already paid $20 to be able to play games. Why do I have to buy to play the full game? I only get partial of the game. Does that make any sense to you? So that's more on PS now than anything. But um, like I said, this game would have been better, and I'm gonna rate it on if I had a gun. Because some of the controlling was kind of messed up a little. I don't like holding my controllers like that. And I had to do it down here, and it got uncomfortable in the wrist and everything. So that kind of drops it for me. So I'll give it from the style. And I like Swoop in the head, and that was kind of cool because he gets all this hair. And I will not play this game probably ever again. It's just not my type of game. But I'll give it, for someone that would be into this, and if it had a gun thing, I'll give it 2 horns up, man. On to the other game.